This is tutorial number 186, and it covers how to use the spell checker within SOLIDWORKS. To start off, let's open up a new drawing file. Let's click File, click New, click Drawing, click OK. Click OK for the sheet size, and exit out of the model view. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through and I'm going to show you how to use the spell checker. Now, of course, the reasoning behind using a spell checker is to make sure that everything's spelt correctly on your drawing. And this will eliminate any confusion if you have to hand it off to a machine shop or get some quotes done for any of your parts. Everything's spelt right, everything's correct, so there's no confusion. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to open up the sheet and double click on Sheet Format. Now, let's double click on this here and let's copy it. What I'm going to do is we're going to delete a few of the letters out of here and then do the spell checker. Now, I would do it in this sheet that we have right now. The only thing though is, if I was to run the spell checker now, it's going to notice things such as this, which when you go back to the sheet is correct, but in here it's going to want to check the spelling on that, and we're going to have to ignore a lot of things. So I'm going to go back to this sheet here. So let's double click, and let's click Annotation, click Note, and let's put a note up here. And from what we copied down there, let's paste it here. Let's double click and let's edit this. So let's delete a few things here. Let's get rid of these plus minus. Get rid of all of this. Now, let's delete a few letters. So for the dimension, let's take away the E. For the tolerance, let's take away the A. Fractional, we'll take away the N. And for place, we'll take away the A. Now accept it, and let's run the spell checker. So now the spell checker is going to go through all the words, and it's going to show you which ones are spelled incorrectly. Now for dimensions, it found it, so let's click Change. So we've selected dimensions, now let's click Change. Again, for tolerances, let's change it. Fractional, let's change it. And place, let's change it. It's found everything, it's complete. Click OK, and your spell check's done. Now, if we click the spell check again, it's going to go through, there won't be any problems. Then you're good to go. Now, the spell check in here, it works exactly just like your Microsoft Office. It'll run through just like it showed you and give you the suggestions, and it'll give you the option to ignore or change it. And that concludes our tutorial on how to use the spell checker within SOLIDWORKS.